Good afternoon, everyone. Before we discuss our topic today, let me introduce myself first. My name is Avie Adilayasmin. I am a student of the English department at the Faculty of Humanities in Universitas Komputer Indonesia. Today, I'm going to talk about verb phrases. My purpose to discuss this topic is to explain one type of verb phrase, namely simple present tense and present continuous tense. Therefore, I really hope that in the next 10 minutes, I will be able to finish the discussion. First, I will frame the tenses, then I will give example for each tense, and last, I will answer a few questions at the end of the discussion. Okay, so what is verb phrases? A verb phrase consists of verb plus another word that further illustrates the verb, tense, action, and tone. The other word or words tied to a verb in a verb phrase are its dependents, which can be adverbs, prepositional phrase, helping verbs, or other modifiers. Here we will discuss simple present tense and present continuous tense. What is the difference between simple present tense and present continuous tense? So, as we can see here, the differences between simple present and present continuous are the helping verb and the main verb. For simple present, we use helping verb do or does. Do for I, you, they, we, and does for he, she, it. And for the main verb, we use infinitive verb or verb 1. And for present continuous, we use helping verb is, am, are, is for he, she, it, am for I, and are for you, they, we. And for the main verb, we use present participle. So I will explain about simple present tense first. Simple present tense expresses daily habits or actual activities, as in A and B, like Jasmine takes shower every day, Clary usually reads a novel in the evening. And simple present tense expresses general statements of fact, as in C, baby cries, bird flies. In sum, the simple present is used for events or situations that exist always, usually, or habitually in the past, present, and future. And this another example. In D, that negative example, and for E is interrogative example. Next is present continuous tense. Present continuous tense expresses an activity that is in progress right now. The event is in progress at the time the speaker is saying the sentence. Like, Natasha can come to your house right now because she is taking a test. Or, I am reading a physics book right now. The event began in the past, is in progress now, and will probably continue into the future. And this is another example for a simple present continuous tense. The C one is the negative example and D is interrogative. Next, we have frequency adverbs. Frequency adverbs usually occur in the middle of sentence and have special positions as shown in example A and C. Like, do you always eat breakfast? And Sam doesn't always eat breakfast. For the adverbs usually, often, frequently, generally, sometimes, and occasionally may also occur at the beginning or end of a sentence. For example, I sometimes get up at 6:30 a.m. or sometimes I get up at 6:30 a.m. Or you can use I get up at 6:30 a.m. sometimes. And for other adverbs in the list are rarely occur at the beginning or end of the sentence. Their usual position is in the middle of the sentence. Frequency adverbs usually come between the subject and the simple present verb, except main verb be. And frequency adverbs follow be in the simple present, am is are, and simple past was were. In a question, frequency adverbs come directly after the subject. Like in the A, do you always eat breakfast? And in a negative sentence, most frequently adverb come in front of the negative verb, except always and ever. Always follows a negative helping verb or negative be, like Sam doesn't always eat breakfast. And for negative adverbs are not used with a negative verb. For example, Anna doesn't ever eat meat. The correct one is Anna never eat milk. So I need to remind you again that to easily understand the English sentences, we need to do framing, maintain the main verb for the verb forming, and formulate the structure at the bottom of the frame. So we're at the end of the discussions. Thank you for having me here. If you have any questions, you can write down below, and thank you for all of your kind attention. Good afternoon and have a great day.